The World Cup group stages full list is officially here and done, and the qualifying matches just finished, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to be talking about every single qualifying final that just happened and going through them one by one by a recap. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to also talk about the friendly games that are the important ones, the Argentina game and the Portugal game for the Messi and Ronaldo fans as well, just as an extra. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe if you're new to the channel. The things that happened in these games is unbelievable, and let's go through them one by one. Ladies and oh, mamma mia, Italy, what happened? Another World Cup and another failure of a qualifying to the World Cup for Italy, man. And it's genuinely, I'm not even Italian, right? I'm not Italian, but Italy is World Cup heritage, man. You cannot say World Cup without Italy being there. And these brothers, goddamn, fumbled yet again. 12 years, 3 back-to-back World Cups. It's not like they made one and they didn't make the other two. Nope, they 3 back-to-back goddamn World Cups, man. And these players needs to be talked about. Look at the amount of players they have in midfield, fam. They have 5 midfielders. How do you play a game with 5 midfielders and you fail to create more than one chance? They only had 1 goal and had to take this game to goddamn penalties. You played with that goddamn formation and you still couldn't beat Bosnia, man. And I want to talk about the story that happened in this game, right? Ladies and gentlemen, they were laughing when they knew that they are getting Bosnia at the final of the qualifying match. Italian players were laughing at it, right? And the Bosnian players, they were mad about it. They came to interviews and saying that we're mad about it. Dzeko came and talked about it, right? And now you go and lose and Bosnia qualifies and you goddamn did it, which is the funniest thing ever, Italy, man. You want to know what's funny? Let's talk about funny Italy, man. Look at this. The last time Italy played a World Cup, first of all, that was their team, fam. I'm seeing Pirlo on my screen. I'm seeing Balotelli on my screen. Chiellini was still playing. Ladies and gentlemen, the VAR was not used in football yet. Buffon was still playing football. Yamal was just 7 years old. Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo were 27 and 29 years old. Barack Obama was still president of the United States. Real Madrid had 10 Champions Leagues and now they have 15. That's still more Champions Leagues than Barcelona. And Donnarumma, who is 27 years old currently, ladies and gentlemen, he was 15 years old back in this World Cup. Ladies and gentlemen, Italy have become the first team in history to officially release their 2026 World Cup kit without qualifying for the goddamn tournament, man. That is insane. Imagine dropping your beautiful kit. I was genuinely rooting for Italy. I reacted to World Cup kits, right? I was rooting for Italy. And what do? And I can't even wear the kit, fam. They would just laugh at me. They would say, 3 World Cups you didn't qualify, and I'm not even Italian. That kit is so beautiful for it to not be being played in goddamn World Cup, man. And Italy, with Bastoni's mistake, obviously, as you can see the red card on your screens, Bastoni with a terrible mistake, man, giving away a stupid foul and just maybe costing his nation a goddamn World Cup run, man. Bastoni, who is currently linked with Barcelona, and as a Real Madrid fan, I am happy, but at the same time not, because his value and market value probably decreased by another 20 million and Barcelona would have an easier time signing this goddamn brother. I don't know how to feel about that, but imagine them not qualifying a goddamn an Arsenal player qualified. Ladies and gentlemen, Gyökeres took his nation, took Sweden to another World Cup. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone thought that Ibrahimovic leaving Sweden, not playing anymore, would cause Sweden downfall, and Sweden is all built because of Ibrahimovic, and nope, that was not the case. Ladies and gentlemen, obviously a lot of pictures and talks being about Lewandowski, him probably playing his last international game, ladies and gentlemen, for his club. As a Real Madrid fan again, I don't want to hate on anyone. I don't want to. This genuinely made me sad, man. What a legend Lewandowski is, and him playing his last international game. The biggest curse for Lewandowski and a lot of players in football, right? Their national teams are very weak, man. Sometimes they don't have the luck internationally, and Lewandowski being one of them, man. His team is not the best when it comes to the World Cups, the Euros, and he tried his best. He carried his nation for a long time, but there is no I in team, and you just need a good team around you to qualify and win the World Cups. And it's such a sad thing for Lewandowski. What a goddamn legend, man. And Gyökeres building himself, becoming a legend, and an Arsenal goddamn player is becoming a legend, ladies and gentlemen. He had 4 goals taking Sweden to the World Cup. Look at how much it means to him, man. And he's almost taking Arsenal to the first title, Premier League title in 22 years as well. So what a goddamn performance from Gyökeres this season. And the fact that Sweden qualified and them in the group stages of the qualifying, right? They won 0 games. They drew 2 times and lost goddamn 4 times. That's just insane statistic that they're going to the World Cup. Teams like Italy are not going to the World Cup. But the game's the game, and that is football. Ladies and gentlemen, next game, Turkey has qualified for the first time since 24 years. And I've never been more proud of our boy Guler, obviously, and the entire team, man. They finally deserved it, man. The audience Turkish people and Turkish league has is unbelievable, man. Turkish football has one of the biggest audiences in football, if you're not aware. And them not being in a World Cup for the past 24 years rubs me the wrong way, man. Because they deserve to be in the World Cup. The atmosphere they're going to bring to this World Cup alone would make the US economy and the Canada economy and the Mexico economy and the hosts all rise up, man, because these brothers would give you a good time in that pitch. They deserve it. They played unbelievable, and Guler, so proud of this brother at the age of what, 19, 20, 21 years old, I don't know his age, at a young age carrying Turkey. Him and Yildiz as well, beautiful players. Chanalu obviously always reliable. And even the goalkeeper are actually very good as well. I need to talk about him as well. Every single player is just unbelievable. I didn't watch the match obviously, but Guler and what it means to Turkey. 24 years and they finally qualified, and they goddamn deserve it, man. I want to see what their group is. I don't know what group they are in. Is there any indication here? I'm sorry, let me just I don't know which group they're going to be in, but hopefully they will be winning that as well and qualifying to the next rounds as well. Ladies and gentlemen, you had Portugal and USA. Ronaldo not playing because of injury, and Portugal are giving me hope, man. You know what's not giving me hope? Goddamn USA, man. USA, man. You are the host, and you're out here losing your qualifying matches. Back-to-back losses for USA, man. I don't know, man. Bruno Fernandes, as a United fan. Bruno, how many times should I talk about this brother? Form of his goddamn life. Portugal, please. I know it's just a friendly. Portugal, please. Play for Cristiano Ronaldo. It's this year or never. Finish the Ronaldo story. Argentina versus Zambia, ladies and gentlemen. We already talked about this in the main channel if you want to check it out. Messi hasn't lost a single goddamn foot, man, and they are worrying me. I think they are again top 2 favorites to win the Champions League yet again. Ladies and gentlemen, Iraq has qualified for since a very long time. They haven't qualified, and they finally qualified, ladies and gentlemen, man. Finally, they got what they wanted. They qualified for it. I did not watch this game, obviously, but that's just a bonus that Iraq has qualified to the World Cup, and we're going to see them. Czech Republic has qualified, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm very sad because Denmark, Højlund, obviously, past United player, actually now currently United player as well, you could say. I mean, he failed to qualify, and that made me a bit sad, and that is that, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. That is your World Cup qualifying games for you. There's a lot of matches. The last two matches I did not watch, unfortunately. Even the Turkish match I did not watch as well. But I gave what I saw from social media and the clips that I saw. Thank you so much for watching. What a World Cup is going to be, man. I cannot wait. These are all the teams that are qualified. And I cannot wait for the World Cup, man. Hopefully we're going to be live streaming the World Cup. And we're going to be reacting to all the big games. Let me know what games you want me to live stream it and react to it. Thank you so much for watching yet again. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. This channel is going to be talked mostly about the World Cup as well once it comes, so subscribe. We're going to talk about all the nations, which nations should I react to, and all the games we'll talk about and react here. Subscribe, comment, and I'll see every single comment. Like the video, and gracias.